prednisone is a beast. Prednisone makes you gain weight. And you got to stay active. And that was one of my mistakes, because something happened during the operation, and I ended up with 30 pounds of fluid in me. I have a video, it got messed up on my old phone. Well, 30 pounds of fluid they was taking out of me. And the rest of it was still in me, and the doctor said the body will absorb it. But I'm still dealing with that after effect. And I'm still dealing with some of the after effects of that surgery. But to be honest, I'd rather deal with that after effects of that surgery than be back on that machine dealing with the after effects of messing with that machine. So you're gonna have to take some pills. Like I take and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm counting at least 20 pills or more each day. I'm taking morning, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. Because some pills you got to take 2 and 3 times a day. And like I say, those 3 main pills you cannot miss. When I found out one of the main things that get people back on dialysis after having a successful kidney transplant is they not doing what they need to do to take care of themselves, and they not taking care of their kidney. And one of the real main reasons is they not taking the medication that's given. If I can take 30 pills a day, I know you can get off your lazy butt and take your medicine. I got a alarm clock wake me up every time to tell me it's time to take my medicine. That alarm clock went off a few minutes ago. That's one of my night meds. It's not the 3 major meds, so I can take that when I finish this video. It's not gonna bother me. But what I'm saying is, take your meds like a religion. Now, me, I got so many pill counters, so many this and so many that. I keep medicine in my car, so if I go somewhere, you never know where you're gonna be. You don't know how long it'll be before you get back to the house. Always have your supply of medicine in your house, in your car, or on you. I have a pill counter in your glove compartment box or somewhere, at least 1 or 2 with medicine in it. So you say, oh, I gotta go somewhere, I got my medicine with me, I ain't worried about it. Because you don't want to miss the meds. You don't want to miss the immune system suppressors. Because those are ones that keep your body from fighting that rejecting your kidney. Those are the 3 most important pills you would take in your lifetime. Trust me. Now, you're gonna once you get your kidney, they're gonna release you after a while. And then you gotta run back and forth to the hospital for the next couple of weeks. You'll be going back and forth at least 2 times in a week, then 3 times in a week. And then it will slowly stop. It will slowly go down. Less visits. Next time till you get to 6 months. After 6 months, you won't have to go see them till the next 6 months. After that, then I think it's a year. Then it's 2 years and stuff like that down the road. But see, me, I'm constantly seeing my doctors, stay connected with your doctors, and then like with the VA, I'm connected with them, and they're connected with my other doctors too. So everybody on the same page, and ain't nobody got mixed no medicines up or nothing like that. But like I say, you're gonna need that money just in case you don't have the money to cover the copay of your medicines. Luckily for me, I end up having to be in the hospital because I had I had a heart operation I had to do after I just had my kidney operation that was done in Arsenal. And I had to stay there an extra couple of months, I think. Yeah, about 2 or 3 extra months, I think it was. Yeah. But anyway, like once you get to take care of yourself, it still affects you. Like me, I'm disabled and stuff like that now, and I'm cool with it. Took me a while to get used to it because things are complicated for me, but they might not be for you. Like, I still get lightheaded and want to pass out, shortness of breath, my chest hurt, and all those things complicated with the issues that I'm having right now. And I can't do strenuous stuff anymore, but I still look good. You can go and have some. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah. Have a piece of chocolate. Go ahead. I know it's sugar. Then take an insulin shot. There you go. Anyway, like I said, I'm trying to make this fun, but it's a serious matter. People, take care of yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something. You don't want to be that person with that toe tag. You don't. You may act hard in there, but on the inside you're scared. So do what you got to do to get out of there. Like I say, those people that's talking all that smack and say, I ain't doing this, I'm doing that, and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. I dare you, I challenge you, I don't dare you, I challenge you to go, get up, go out your house, get in your vehicle or wherever you got, and go to your nearest cemetery. Pick any grave you want to, anyone. Stand in front of it. And I guarantee you, if that person can speak, he would rather have your time you got right now that you don't want. For that person, oh, this and that, it's a million of people in the graveyard right now wishing they was in your spot. Wishing they was in your condition. And trust me, those people in the graveyard would do everything they could to keep their life going. They would go through that whole process of getting that transplant. Because trust me, and I tell you this, and you can take it to the bank. If you don't do what you supposed to do, you gonna be that fool in that grave wishing you had that other person's spot so you can have the time to get your butt up there and get you a kidney. Why don't you stop acting a fool? Do what you need to do to live longer. God gave you a life. Don't waste it. Like I said, dialysis ain't nothing but a way stop. It's a bus stop. It's not a new form of life. Get up and get out. They got two different ways you can get out. You can do home dialysis. If you don't want to do dialysis, go home. Let somebody else have that chair. Let somebody else sit there that want to be able to get out of that place so they can talk to the people they need to talk to help them get up and get a transplant. You taking up space because you don't want a kidney? Fine. Go do home dialysis. Go to your house. Lay up in your, fix it. They'll put home dialysis. They'll put the thing in your stomach, sit the machine by your bed, you go to sleep while you're on the machine. You wake up, take the machine off, do what you got to do. But if you don't want to be there, people, look at that clock. Look at that clock. Hell, wherever the damn clock. Look back there. Your time running out. You on borrowed time, people. You're on borrowed time. And if you don't think you're not, remember that person that died in that dialysis center. Remember that person that you laughed and joked with died a couple of hours after you left. It is not funny. It's sad. And I thank God every day that I was able to get out. I thank God, and I never did get a chance to thank the people of the sacrifice that the young lady that I got a kidney from, she died of an overdose. I think she was from Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania, I don't know which one. And I never did get a chance to tell that family how sorry I am, but wanting them to know that a part of their daughter lives healthy in me. She gives me problems. Me and her, oh my God, we fight. And I ain't talking about a bad fight. You gotta understand, because the doctors think this is funny as hell, and I really don't. Because for some reason, And I think this is a medical first. I never heard of it before myself. Since I had this kidney, I can't watch a sad movie or a sad something without crying. I done damn near got my black man card took. I done got my brother card just ripped a couple of times. I had to Velcro that thing together. People. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm able to shed a tear over a stupid commercial. I remember I cried watching Rocky. Who cries watching Rocky? When Mickey died. And Rocky was fighting, he said, one more round, because Mickey love you. He said, I'm about to well up in my eyes right now. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I'm blessed because I'm able to watch something. And I'm able to shed a tear when not too long ago, I might not have been in that situation. I might not have been able to live to see this. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. Life is short. You got a chance to correct your mistakes. I don't know how for me it was high blood pressure that made me lose my kidney. For you it might have been something else. But either way it go, we ended up at that place. For some reason, whatever it was, everybody on dialysis end up in the same place. It's your choice how you either want to go out fighting or you want to give up. If you want to give up, that's your choice. I cannot talk you out of it. I wish I could, but I can't. That's your choice. If you give up, that's you. But only thing I'm asking you is, if you're content to say, hey, I'm going to spend the rest of my life on dialysis, fine. That's you. But give that seat up. Let somebody else have that seat. Let somebody else that's scared as hell, that want to get off dialysis, want to do what they got to do to get there. To see them doctors, see that nurse every day and all like that. And get the help they need. That's what I'm asking for you. If you don't want to go to that, please do the home dialysis. That might be better for you than sitting in that chair for those 12 to 15 hours. Because I watched good friends die. I really did. And I watched people that was not good. I wouldn't say they were bad people, but janky attitudes, die. I watched the man come in there, wasn't in there a good month, die. One of the hardest ones for me was my friend. I remember that day. Because I talked to him. We laughed and joked. And he was doing some stupid stuff that day. I told him stop. And I said, man, I'll holler at you later, okay? And I wasn't gone a good... Because he only had like an hour left on the machine, I think. I wasn't even going a good hour. And somebody called me because it was already on Facebook. The man died. And that broke me. That broke me up on the inside because that dude was like, he was there with me. And my other friend, Easy, Easy, you had to know Easy. To know him is to love him or want to kill him. It's a mixture of both. But he was funny as hell. And he always talked about a bionic kidney. That was his thing because they was supposed to be in the process of making some artificial kidney they call a bionic kidney. And Easy was always talking about getting one. But he passed away. And I was mad with him at the time. And I was real upset about something he had did that messed me up. And his cousin called me and said, you know, he's in. I said, what's wrong with him? Because he said he had got sick. And he was way away. I couldn't get to him. and he was already unconscious and stuff. And he was holding on. He was holding on. He held on as long as he could. Because, you know, when it was time for me to help Ezel out, I was there for him because Ezel needed somebody to go because he was going to see a doctor for trying to get a kidney transplant. And he went to the same hospital I went to down in New Orleans. And I went down there with him. Both of us talked to the doctors, and we went in the same classes I did, and I even said something to people in the class. But anyway, you don't want to lose the opportunity to tell somebody you care about them, because you never know when it's too late. People, it's time to put them big boy pants on and put them big girl panties on, and man up, woman up, knuckle up. This might be your last rodeo. It really is. This might be your last rodeo. I don't know how much time I got left on this earth, but God knows, because of COVID, if it wasn't for COVID, ooh boy, the things I would be doing right now. I would be, I ain't gonna lie, I've been partying like a rock star. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be twerking for Jesus on Sunday. Just twerking, doing some things for some change. No. I gave up my strip club days long ago. You know, my stripper name was Delicious, but I gave that up. I'm a changed man now. I'm a changed man. No, I'm just playing. But what I'm trying to say is, life is short. You got a chance at life. You got a chance to get your life back. Don't let this define you. Don't let this make you give up. This is a test of you and your determination, that you decide you're gonna beat this beast. Can't nobody persuade you anything else. You done made up your mind that you're gonna beat this monster. And the last thing I want to talk about before I go, I know I done kept y'all on. This is very, very important. When you in a dialysis center, it's two things keeping you alive in the dialysis center. That's the machine and the people that are working on the machine. Those people are not, and I'm going to say this straight up, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They are not your emotional punching bags. That is not their job. They are not there for you to verbal abuse these people. I'm gonna give you a quote that I seen is this movie called Waiting. I never forget it, because it made me think about, you know how you go to a restaurant and you see snobby people being all mean to people and stuff like that, the people that serve their food. I watched this movie Waiting, whatever, I ain't gonna try to spell it for you. But anyway, the waiters got mad at the people that was talking about, all of them got together, started putting everything in their food, from dandruff, the snot, the boogers, and everything. This movie will make you think 5 times about saying something. If the food is bad now, I said, man, that's delicious. I love it, bro. I love that burnt side on that thing that ain't supposed to be burnt. Tell them it did good. But my point is, like you said, never mess with the people, never piss the people off that serving you your food. Don't mess with the people that messing with your saline bag. It don't work. Those people are there. I've heard stupid sayings and stupid things when I was in dialysis. Didn't make no sense. But the most stupid, and I say this loudly, stupid thing I ever heard was, if you stick me one more time, I'm going home. Who in the hell you hurting, boo-boo? Get your happy ass up and go home. You ain't doing nothing but shortening your life. That person that working on that machine got both of their kidneys. They ain't sitting up there and saying they trying to make. They have to put a smile